Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope that you're having a great week. Just wanted to update you on some things going on here at Cumberland Fellowship and to update you on this weekend services. Before I get to the services part, I just wanted to remind you that tomorrow morning we have a blood drive happening in our church's lobby. If you feel led to donate some blood, we would encourage you to come by and be a part of that. Also, we're collecting hygiene kits through Convoy of Hope for the Hurricane Laura that just hit Texas and Louisiana. So if you'd like to help us and join in our efforts of collecting those kits and sharing that love and being able to demonstrate that to those individuals going through a really hard time right now there and recovering from that, we would encourage you to drop that off. If you'll just look at our post, the details to the blood drive and the details of when those drop-offs of hygiene kits will happen are in the post. Also, for this weekend, before I get into this weekend, I just want to share with you guys, I just want to say thank you so much. You all have been a great encouragement to me and to our staff this week. Got so many comments, so many texts, so many calls from so many individuals just encouraging me as the pastor and our staff as we go through this and making sure that we're using our Holy Spirit, God-given wisdom to navigate our church. So many people saying, hey, we're behind you and we support you in what you're doing in Cumberland Fellowship. I just want you to know how much we appreciate those comments. It means more than what really our words could really describe to you. So thank you for that support as we move forward to this. So on to our church staff and on to services this Sunday. Just wanted to give you an update as far as our church staff. The majority of our church staff, those 7 individuals that had the coronavirus, all of them have recovered. Luckily, none of them had really horrible, severe symptoms. We had a few that had some fevers and some side effects. Some had just no fevers but congestion. Some had cough, no fever. Some had body aches, no fever. Some had headaches but no fever. Just crazy, a wide variety of symptoms. But luckily, majority of all of them are out of the woods. They've been cleared by their doctors. We have a few that will not still be able to be here because they're still in that quarantine period of their 2 weeks. And so next week, the beginning of next week, their 2-week period will be over. The other ones have been cleared by their doctors to say they're not contagious any longer and they're able to come back to work. So we're excited for that and their families. And so what are we doing here at church for this weekend? We'll continue to have church services, 8 a.m., 9:30, 11. To tomorrow afternoon, we are having a company that comes in. We will continue to respray our buildings and make sure that they're sanitized so that when you come on Sunday, no one has been in here since that sanitizer has been sprayed. So we are confident that our buildings are germ-free. Also, we're making sure that we'll take an extra precautionary measure, that we're taking out some seats from our sanctuary, spreading out the aisles a little bit, making some more distance as you sit in our sanctuary to separate people just a little bit more. We're continuing to push your best to not shake hands and use hand sanitizer and wash your hands. And we're also putting a list of our staff and our volunteer protocols and procedures on our app and on our website. These protocols and procedures have come straight from the CDC recommendation and the Department of Health in Tennessee recommendation for workplaces. And so we want to make sure that you can see the protocols that we're holding our staff and our volunteers to. Guys, I just want to thank you so much for your support, your prayers, for being behind us during this time. I know that it's difficult and I know that it's crazy, but listen, I believe that God is doing incredible things. And as we continue to press in, and as we continue to press forward, and as we can continue to believe that no weapon formed against us will prosper, that the strength of God in us, working through us, will continue to be able to build God's kingdom and see a difference in people's lives through how we continue to minister and share the gospel. Thanks for helping us do that. Thanks for your support. We'll either see you Sunday live at one of those 3 services or join us live on Facebook and YouTube at 11 o'clock, guys. We love you. Have a great weekend.